Whether you are fishing freshwater or saltwater, there is no denying that there are some true monsters lurking in the depths. Whether that's a 297-pound Wells catfish or a 3,000-pound great white shark. That is every fisherman's dream, to hook a massive fish like that where nobody would believe you unless you had a picture of it. And for these 10 lucky fishermen, that dream is a reality. This is the top 10 biggest fish ever caught in the entire world. Let's dive right into it. Coming in at number 10, July 21st, 2001 was a very lucky day for Luke Sweeney. He was fishing the Oak Bluff Monster Shark Tournament, and believe it or not, he had the smallest boat out of anybody else. He was fishing out of a 24-foot World Cat boat. And the fish that he caught, the fight lasted for 3 hours. And that fish was a 1,221-pound short fin mako shark. And this fish was caught in Chatham, Massachusetts. And coming in at number 9, on May 23rd, 2006, Bucky Dennis was fishing the coast of Boca Grande. And he was going for his usual snook and tarpon. And he runs his own charter business targeting those fish as well. And he stated that when the tarpon come to Boca Grande, so do this specific type of shark. On this day, he decided he would try to catch one of these sharks. So he used stingray for bait. And this massive 14.5-foot shark pulled his 23-foot boat almost 12 miles out into the Gulf. I don't know about you, but that would actually freak me the heck out. Could you imagine getting pulled 12 miles out to sea by a shark? And this shark was a 1,280-pound hammerhead shark. I mean, that is just incredible. That is crazy. Coming in at number 8, on November 21st, 2002, Clemens Rump had one of the greatest days of his life. He was fishing the Assisian Island in the British overseas. Now, the fish that he caught, it is a deep sea creature, and this fish has been recorded at depths deeper than 6,152 feet. And this fish was caught on dead bait. And that fish is a 1,298-pound 6-gill shark. These sharks are absolutely gnarly looking. I love these things. On May 31st, 1982, J. Day Beaubien was trolling a Kita lure when a massive fish came up and grabbed that lure. Somehow he managed to get this fish in his boat in under an hour. These fish can follow warm currents for hundreds, even thousands of miles, and they can swim up to 68 miles per hour. That is insane. On May 31st, 1982, J. Day Beaubien was fishing the coast of Kaiwi Point in Kona, Hawaii, when this massive fish came up and grabbed it. And this fish was a 1,376-pound Pacific Blue Marlin. Coming in at number 6, on February 29th, Paulo Amorim was fishing in Vitoria, Brazil. He was trolling as well, but he was trolling a Molecraft lure. And the fish that came up and grabbed it was a 1,402-pound Atlantic Blue Marlin. It is believed that a marlin that is over 1,000 pounds is at least 20 years old. And some marlin have even been known to reach 30 years old. To think that there's fish in the ocean swimming around right now that are older than me is it's a weird thought. Really weird. Coming in at number 5, on October 26, 1979, Ken Frazier's was fishing Ald's Cove in Nova Scotia, Canada, when he stumbled across the most sought after fish in the entire ocean. It goes for $200 a pound on average. The most that this fish has been sold for ever was $3.1 million, and this was in Tokyo. And Nova Scotia is known for its Atlantic bluefin tuna fishing, but Ken's fish was a 1,496-pound Atlantic bluefin tuna. Oh, I know he was dancing the whole ride back in. I sure would have been. Coming in at number 4, on August 4th, 1953, Alfred Glacelli was fishing Cabo Blanco, Peru. This is one of the longest standing records in the International Game Fish Association, also known as the IGFA. Alfred actually has multiple fish in the Houston Museum of Natural Science, but the one that he's known for is this 1,560-pound blue marlin. You know, I couldn't even imagine catching a fish that big. That is just nuts. Coming in at number 3, on October 17th, 1987, Turjay Nordvedt was fishing Trondheim Fjord, Norway, And I definitely said that wrong, so I apologize. I can't really pronounce, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Turgay was using herring as bait. He caught one of the creatures that can live for hundreds of years in the ocean. This fish can literally live longer than 400 years. And this fish was a 1,708 pound Greenland shark. Another gnarly looking fish right there, let me tell you. Coming in at number 2 on March 8th, 2004. Kevin Clapson was fishing Ulladulla, Australia. So in my opinion, he kind of gets robbed here. Listen to this. His catch was only 11 ounces bigger than the previous 40-year-old record. So because of this, it was called an even tie between the two fish, even though Kevin's was 11 ounces bigger than the last one. So you guys let me know in the comments if you think that's fair. Personally, I would be ticked off because 11 ounces is not a lot, but it's still bigger. These fish like to eat seals, turtles, crabs, dolphins, and even sharks. And Kevin's fish was a 1,785 pound tiger shark. And last but not least, coming in at number 1, the biggest fish ever caught in the entirety of this earth. On April 21st, 1959, Alfred Dean was fishing Ceduna, Australia. This is crazy to me. He was using porpoise for bait. And for 66 years, Alfred holds the world record for the biggest fish ever caught. And these fish can live over 30 years and are the largest predatory fish on Earth. And another little fun fact is they have toxic blood. Don't ask me. I don't know. It's crazy. On April 21st, 1959, Alfred Dean caught a 2,664 pound great white shark. I just want you to imagine you're fighting this fish for hours and you pull it up and you see the biggest fish that's ever been caught on this entire earth. What would your reaction be? I would probably pass out, fall in the water, and it would eat me. But yes, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to stick around, I'm going to do a Bible verse. And I thank you guys for being here. If you guys like this kind of content, fishing, hunting, survival, all of that kind of stuff, I'm your guy. So if you want to see more of this, subscribe, stay tuned, because this month is going to be a spectacular month for videos. I got a bear hunt, an elk hunt, deer hunting starts, I got a turkey tag, so who knows what's gonna happen. But all I know is we're gonna have some banger videos and I'm so pumped up for it. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below what you guys want me to do next. And if you have any tips for me on how I can make these sort of videos better, please let me know, because I'm looking for helpful advice to help me get better at this so I can make the best videos possible. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna read this Bible verse now, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you're still here, I just want to thank you. The verse that I picked for today is John chapter 13, verse 7. And it says, Jesus answered and said unto him, What I do thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know after. And basically, he's just saying, what I am doing in your life right now, it might not make sense in the moment, but it will. It will make sense eventually. So put your trust in Jesus. He knows what he's doing. He has a purpose for you and for me and for everybody around the entire globe. So if you put your trust in him, he will provide you with all of your needs, with your happiness, with your confidence, everything that you need to live a great life. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around. Take this as you will, but most important thing in this whole world. Yeah, even more than fishing, I know. I know, believe me, I know. But it's true, way more than fishing. So, thank you guys for watching again. And until next time, this is Double G Bassin signing out. Peace!